During the last week of 2024, Vexbolts would gain 8 million followers by posting dozens of short videos. However, on the very last day of the year is when he would lose absolutely everything. We're going to cover the entire story of how Vexbolts lost 8 million followers in a single day, and in return, had his career completely stolen from him. The internet now despises any presence of him, and he tops the list of the most hated creators. Hi, you're watching Indart. Every week I'm uploading a brand new YouTube documentary, and today we'll be diving into the mass unfollowing and sheer cancellation of Vexbolts. Vexbolts would originally find success at the beginning of 2023 by creating a meme known as Let Him Cook.
Let him cook! Let him cook now! Let him cook! I said let him cook!
By posting this single video, he would create a trend that would go on to be used by hundreds of thousands of others. They would use this sound, create a transition video with it, and before you know it, you've gained 200 million views. Understandably, Vexbolts began to gain followers at a rapid rate, and he would end off at about 1 million. But it would also be around this time too, when he began to take credit for starting other trends that he didn't actually start. Take for example Vexbolts' video about the chill guy, where he would leave the caption showcasing my new outfit inspired based off my new favorite character. This would result in comments reading, "And there goes that joke." Well, it's time to wrap it up. It had a good run, guys, where Vexbolts would respond with "I'm too chill" to GAF. Now, obviously, Vexbolts was joking about starting this trend, but it was through these satire jokes that generated a small amount of hate towards him. Vexbolts would continue to post videos about the Let Him Cook meme, and this is what was prominently keeping him relevant. However, he had quickly joined on a new trend, uploading videos centered around this one here, where he would state,
Put the pan down! This is for let him cook! Put the pan down! Let him cook now! Put the pan down! I said let him cook!
Originally, this was a funny video, but repeating basically the same thing, not once, not twice, but 9 separate times, had people changing sides. You always fail to make me laugh. 17,000 likes. Saw no likes and realized it's just Vexbolts. 40,000 likes. Vexbolts would cap out at 1.5 million followers for a few months, as his views had started to decline and his meme was slowly losing popularity. That would all be until the 24th of December, where he would gain 100,000 followers out of nowhere. Then 300,000 on the 25th, 600,000 on the 26th, then 800,000, 1.6 million, 1.5 million, 1.6 million, where all of a sudden he was at 8 million followers in under a single week. What on earth happened? Well, it's not entirely clear who or what started this trend, but randomly videos started going viral of people saying that they want to leave Vexbolts in 2024, as they had had enough of his videos and they were tired of his cringe content.
Leave Vexbolts in 2024, not me! His meme let him cook is old news! Well guys, we're leaving Vexbolts in 2024 apparently, because you guys wanted to.
Daily reminder.
Daily reminder.
Everybody is gonna unfollow Vexbolts
Everybody is gonna follow Vexbolts
on the 31st of December.
on the 31st of December.
Yeah.
Open Gangnam Style.
Some of these videos would go on to receive millions of views and hundreds of thousands of likes. The word would spread so quickly that famous creators began joining in on the trend, as they would receive likes and followers for practically doing nothing at all, except for asking their fans to unfollow Vexbolts on the 31st of December. Huge creators like Dude Perfect would join in. IShowSpeed and Kai Sangat, two of the biggest streamers in the world,
Yeah, yes, bro. We're all unfollowing him December 31st, bro.
Oh, okay.
Professional basketball teams like the Brooklyn Nets would join in on the unfollowing trend. Even the official Australian news account would create a video which would go on to receive over 12 million views.
Have you unfollowed Vexbolts yet? Did you follow him just so you could unfollow Vexbolts?
Certifying that this was a worldwide event and everyone was planning on taking part. As Vexbolts made his way up to 8 million followers in the last week of 2024, he wasn't oblivious to the situation and began capitalizing off of the followers. He would post a thank you video for each million followers he received, and in between, he would even try to make a deal with the whole of TikTok.
Yo, guys, can we make a deal? If I stop dragging the Let Him Cook meme, I get a job, and I stop ruining memes, can I come to 2025? That's the deal. That's all I want. Take it or leave it. I think it's the best deal I can offer that you guys can get. If you guys accept it, it would mean a lot to me. Yeah, no, a lot to me.
Although the community didn't seem to budge in the slightest. Vexbolts decided to join the other side as he would eventually cave in and come to realize that there was no stopping his cancellation. Vexbolts personally would begin going into public spaces to promote his own unfollowing event.
Excuse me, everybody. We are doing a Vexbolts mass unfollowing on December 31st, 11:99 p.m. Leave me in 2024.
Before posting his final Let Him Cook video, which would go on to gain over 30 million views. What's important to take note of is the massive increase of views he received during this time period. He went from averaging 1 to 2 million views per video to 20 to 30 million during his cancellation. Vexbolts would all of a sudden collab with Mr. Beast in a video, which took his view count to a whole new level, where he would gain almost 100 million views after posting this.
I'm passing the phone to the guy we're leaving in 2024.
What, me? Bro, can you sneak me into 2025, please?
No, you're in 2044. You're gone.
The date of December 31st finally rolled around, and sure enough, everyone stuck to the original plan.
Unfollow.
The end of Vexbolts is here. My one last wish is gonna be revealed.
I'm following Vexbolts in Kenya.
We're about to start the mass unfollowing on the man himself, Vexbolts. There you go.
Vexbolts is gone, and everybody moves on to 2025.
On the 1st of January, Vexbolts would post his final video with the caption, "Goodbye."
If you're seeing this, it's already over. Vexbolts has been left in 2024 and has not moved on to 2025.
This is my last video ever, but Let Him Cook legacy will be carried on through the Let Him Cook challenge.
And almost every single person would gather here to say their final goodbyes. Some people would be funny and comment along the lines of, "Congrats on 5.4 million, been here since 8 million. And it's no surprise that this comment got over 400,000 likes when this video itself got 250 million views, leaving Vexbolts' account remaining at 3 million followers. So telling Vexbolts to put the fries in the bag doesn't sound all that unrealistic anymore.